It's gotten a little dirty. I guess here. Trying a different camera spot. We'll see how this plays. Might be too close, I don't know. This is a good car wash. It's touch-free, so it gets it sprayed off. At least get the big goobers off. One side's working. I guess they're both working. Kind of nice. At least this way the windshield will be nice and clean. For what it is. Well, now we get the rinse. And you can see the temp, it's 39 degrees out. A little chilly to be trying to wash the car outside with my little hands. Looks like there's a Porsche behind us. I always tell by the headlights. Oh, spot free rinse. All right, now we're going to move to the front. Should be the last pass. I might give us a dry. Probably does. Now you'll see the machine blow itself out. pretty good. They must have a hell of an air compressor set up in the other room. This doesn't get all the bugs off, but even off the front anyway. But even the touch car wash, it doesn't either. And then it just creates swirlies and things. So alright, just about done. Get rid of that. Fold the mirrors. Oh, I got her at a good time. There's an Audi behind the Porsche. I guess the Audi's not going to wait. We're just about done though. I didn't do the Super Supreme like I said, so. Almost. It's cool, the stuff that they do for car wash mode. Turns into recycling or turns on recycling, circulating for climate. Turns all the stuff off so the car doesn't freak out. Alright, we should be good. Machine's got to reset to the front. Out we go. Then we'll get us a good destination. And get around the corner here. Get out of the way. Big wiper. Okay. We are going to, where are we? Idaho Springs, Conifer. And away we go. All right, which way shall we go? And again, it's the car choosing. Ricardo. Oh, we got an easy on ramp. So far, for the most part, FSD has done really well. A couple of glitches. Some my fault. The last video, I don't know what happened. Got weird. Got red. What are you going to do? It's kind of fun though. We're on 14.2. Supposedly there's a holiday update again this year. We'll see what we get. Oh, it's such a nice day. Just kind of putz around. Kind of fun, I guess. Only got a couple people watching this, I'm sure. Probably me. Hello, me. You can hear the fans kick on. It got down a little chilly last night, so the battery's going to take a little bit to get warmed up. I tried doing a charge video, but I had the camera too far away. Can't read the screen when the camera's 2 foot back from the screen. Doesn't work. Would almost have to have a separate camera pointed right at the screen. Someday, I guess, but not right now. All right, so we're self-driving standard. I don't know. Curbside charger. Oh, so even at the charger, it gives you a parking lot option. Parks curbside. So, still not hard to get the nag. Takes twice as long, but it didn't take long in the first place. So that's still not much of a improvement. It's nice to be able to look around without having the car freak out on you. It's kind of nice. Okay, you can tap on this and it'll give you a multiplier. Zoom in, zoom out, all that good stuff. Or shut it off. Really don't care what's behind me. See how we go here. This lane dies and we're moving. Yay. Well, eventually, if you watch the videos enough, I'm going to crisscross all these roads. I'm going to try not to do too much backtracking or the same roads twice if I can, for the most part. But it's still nice. There's plenty of roads to do. I can keep the videos down to 20 minutes or so. So that way you don't get too bored. I really don't want to add any music to this. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't tell. What do you know? It's very quiet in here. There's a little bit of noise, I guess, but it's much quieter than the Model X I had before. Michelle's Model Y might be just a little bit quieter, I guess. It's kind of weird. I don't know why we're camping in the left lane today. Oh, there we go. I wonder if I got a chip in my head now, because when I think of things, the car seems to figure it out about the same time I do. People are nuts. I'm already going over the speed limit. That's Morrison to the right over there. We did this road the other day. Alright, we gotta scoot one to the right. Look at that, see? It's so weird. Alright, this road we're gonna go up is up 285. To get up into the mountains, there's only a couple of ways to go. This is actually one of them. I-70 cuts straight through to the Silverthorne, Breckenridge, Vale, that kind of thing. But if I-70 goes down, this is the backup, 285. It takes you all the way around. So it does add time to your drive, but you can get there a little later than you wanted. It's a good 2-lane road. Ugh. For a third of the way. Then it's 1 lane each way, each side. One thing that truck seems to do is it's very communication. Yeah. It tells people what it's doing. It uses that blinker a lot. Michelle thinks it's annoying. Gosh, I don't know why I'm yawning. Not sure. I've got the camera out. Hopefully you can see what I need you to see. Figured the last couple of videos you could watch the steering wheel moving by itself. So I'm not touching anything. I got my foot near the brake and the accelerator pedal. And I've got my hands a few inches away from the steering wheel. Alright, this is an interesting road. We've got a few speed changes, lots of curves. I've driven this pretty fast before, but now that we're going to be using FSD more often, the roads are going to be safer without me driving by myself. I guess we didn't care about them since they were off the road pretty far. Speed limits do go up and down. It's good and bad. Speed limit is 45 through here. We're doing 50. And we get a little bit of road rage at us because people want to go fast. Which I get it. Crazy thing is, you could slow down and get there just as fast and not speed. It's crazy, the little town of Morrison that we've been through a couple times now, they used to have their own police department. The town, like a lot of things, got the wrong people in charge of it, and they mismanaged it, and then they have no more police force. So now they they've given up their control to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. So that being said, they used to sit along this road and speed trap people between that back there and up here around the corner. Just because of the speed changes, it's pretty easy to get people going way over the speed limit. Parmalee Gulch. We'll do that drive one of these days. The truck is so courteous. We used to sit in the left lane and just, sit there. Good times. I guess it's going to be easier if I keep the drive short and do each little drive as its own video. I guess. Like I said, I don't want to bore you with too much stuff. Oh, I got coffee. Why don't I drink the coffee? There's another road to take. That takes us on to Evergreen. I guess it's a shortcut to get between Evergreen and Conifer. It'll get you to Marshdale. I remember forever ago, this was 2 lanes, one in each direction, and it was probably a quarter of the size even this little piece is. And driving this at night, get stuck behind somebody going slow. It was still a nice straight uphill like this, but it'd be opposing traffic. So you'd get 1 or 2 people to get around and then hope like hell you didn't get stuck behind a slow truck or something. It's crazy people build houses so close to the highway. Because that's a little better. At least they're behind a hill and some trees. Alrighty. Yeah. The truck is courteous. Uh-oh. We decided against that. Weird. Windy Point. This is a terrible place. This used to be the hole, and the road skirted way off to the right to get around this thing. Alright, car, we got to get out of the way. Scoot. We're going to have to really scoot. Well, maybe not. Wow, look at that. I guess we were in the right spot. Still saying we might get snow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So the day after Thanksgiving. Alright. Wow, they got like 6 people on that little thing. Probably going to scoot over. They're pulling away from us. Alright, come on, truck. Slide over. Good job. Got my hair cut, so I don't need a hat anymore. Because the car does not like a hat. It upsets it, so. Well, we'll see today if we get pulled into a charger the correct way. Yesterday it pulled me into that charger in Lakewood into a slow charger. Just think of the day when you don't have to get out of the car to plug in the charger. You just get near the charger and it does it itself. They said the next version might be unsupervised, which would let the driver, then I don't think you're officially the driver anymore. The steering wheel occupied seat will be able to do more while we're sitting here doing nothing. All right, now I've got to pay attention. This is new for me here too. TARS, this Cybertruck has not been here before, so this is new. Pretty good time. Oh, we are full. This will be fun. Oh, dude, you're taking my charger. Cute. Well, at least we're pulling in. Although the guy's got the wrong deal. We'll have to move. He's using the wrong charger. We have opened up the wrong. If you're going to put stuff on cars, at least match the infrastructure that we have to use instead of being difficult. And I think we could have gone to the end one as well, but that's okay. All right.